Hello, are you able to hear me? Yeah, good evening, Prakash. Are you able to hear me? Prakash, are you able to hear me? So based on that, we can start the training. Okay, yeah, good evening, Sahul Hamid. Okay, then we'll start that session. Okay, if there is any audio trouble, then let me know. Okay, put it in the chat window. Okay, then let me share my screen. Yeah. So yesterday we talked about Java interview questions, right? So today also we are going to talk about some interview questions. Maybe from next week onwards we can start the functional testing little bit, then slowly XPath, then Selenium stuff we can start. Okay. Okay then. Today there is a little bit sunlight in Canada, so that's what the background is. Sun is shining. Okay. Anyway. Today, the interviewer may ask about, can you write a program to factorial? They may ask factorial program. Okay, they will ask, write a program for the factorial. First of all, you will feel that what is the factorial, right? We studied in somewhere in the uh, school days, right? School days or college days, we must be studied there actually. Factorial. What is the factorial? Let's go to the problem statement, then we'll go to the what is that program. Okay, if they're asking this factorial, for example, I'm talking about factorial, 4 factorial. Okay, you must be heard about this one, right? 4 factorial. What in the 4 factorial? 4 factorial is nothing but 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. What is the result is here is 4 cross. It's a 12, right? 12 cross 2, 24. 24 cross 2. What is cross 1? 20, so 24 only. So this is output. 4 factorial. What is the 3 factorial? 3 cross 2, 1. What is that? It's a 6. Okay, 2 factorial means 2 cross 1, it's a 2. You'll feel that actually. Okay, you'll feel that. What is my 0 factorial then? 0 factorial is nothing but it's a 1 only. Okay, fine. You'll feel that was how to write the program for factorial. See, what we are doing actually, we are providing one number, then we are going down. How we are going down? This is a 4, then n minus 1, then n minus 2, then n minus 3. What in by n? How I am saying this n minus 1? N is equal to 4. Agree? And assume that n is equal to 4. What is that actually? N, right? Cross n minus 1. Agree? N, then cross n minus 2. You'll feel that was this kind of program also they may ask. Some interviewer, they will ask. Okay, don't feel that. It's an easy program only. Then cross n minus 3. Depends actually until it reach 0. Okay, see that actually. This is 4 is given, right? N into n minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. Again, n minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. N minus 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So finally, we are doing the multiplication of that one and we are reaching that. What we are doing actually always what we are doing actually, this stuff is keep repeating. It means we are every time we are minusing 1 by 1, right? See, 4 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 2 minus 1. So this is what is the thing is keep doing that actually. Here is we are subtracting 1. Here also we are subtracting 1. Here also we are subtracting 1. It means n minus 1 factor is keep doing that. This is mathematics. Okay. But here is what you are doing. Minus 1. Again minus 1. It's a minus 2. Again minus 1. It means minus 3. Minus 4. It will keep going on. They may give 10 factorial. Then what do you have to do? 10 cross, 9 cross, 8 cross, 7 cross, 6 cross, 5 cross. It will go till 0. Whenever 0 is coming, then it should return 1. That is what the mathematical. It's a real mathematical problem. Okay, factorial you must be studied in the colleges. How to write the program for this one? Very simple. From here itself only we can give that actually. What is that actually? Whenever the input is, they are giving this, write a general program. They are giving this, boss, I may interview saying this. I may give 5 also. I may give 10 also. I may give 6 also. What is this? I may give the number. That is number n. So the end user is getting the number n. Okay, go here. First, what we are checking is, if it is, suppose they may give 0 also, right? So what you have to do? You have to put the condition. If the interviewer is giving the number is equal to 0 means, immediately what you have to return? 1. You have to return 1. This is the program. But interviewer may give 5 or 6, anything. If they are giving this 5 means, what you have to do? You have to write the program. What is the thing you have to do? 5. Right? 5. That is nothing but n star. It means here is a program, right? Star, right? Then what you have to do? Again, you have to do the same activity. That is what is that? What we are doing actually? 5 star factorial of n minus 1. What do you mean by factorial of n minus 1 actually? Suppose, interviewer is giving the number is 1 factorial means. 1 factorial interviewer is giving. What you will do generally? 1. Then what is that? What is the formula? This is a formula, right? 1, that is means n cross 1 minus 0. 1 minus 1, right? 1 minus 1, what is that actually? It's a 0. What is a 0 factorial? 0 factorial is nothing but it's a 1. So 1 cross 1 equal to 1. So 1 factorial also is a 1. But what we have to do? We have to reach from the number, whatever the number he gave, we need to go till the end of 0. So for every number, we need to find the factorial. That's what here is. So to go by 1, right? It's a looping, right? No need to write the program. 5, it means that the number is given as a program. See, this is a class program. This is a class, right? Give me a moment. This is a class. Oh dear, sorry. This is a class. Sorry. This is a class. In the classes, I'm getting the input. N is equal to 5. Then factorial of 5 is factorial of num. It means num means what will happen? This method is calling. Factorial of 5 is calling. Where it will happen? It will go to here. What is that actually? The 5 is coming here. You already know what in the static, what in the integer data type, how to call the method. I'm not going to explain right now. You already know about that. Why? Because if you have the doubt, go through the previous video, the one which I mentioned about static stuff. Go through that, definitely you will get the answer. Okay, so directly I'm going to the program, interview program. So factorial of 5, it will come here. Bas, the number which I'm getting, is it is equal to 0? No, it is not 0. Then what I have to do? Immediately go to the return statement. What is the return statement is giving? Return, what is that? 5 star. Star means cross multiplications. Factorial of n minus 1. What is n minus 1? 4. You'll feel that. Factorial of n minus, what will happen? It means it is calling the function. Which function? Factorial of n. Then again it is coming inside. Then it is checking this. What is n right now? N is 0. It is not 0. My n is 4. But here is line number 9 is it 0? No, it is not 0. Then go down. Return of n star factorial of n minus 1. What is n right now? 4. 4 cross factorial of n minus 1. That is nothing but 3. Then again it is calling the same function. What is the n right now? My n is 3. It will go and check it. Is it 0? No, it is not 0. N is 3. Then what will happen? Go to the line number 14. What it is? 3 star factorial of n minus 1. N minus 1 is nothing but 2. Then what will happen? Again, it is calling the same function. What is n right now? 2. Okay, it is going. Is it 0? No. Then come here. What is that? 2 comma factorial of n minus 1. What is that? It's a 1. Again, it is going inside. Is it whatever the n you are passing that? Is it 0? No. Go there. Then what will happen? 1 star 1 minus 1. What is 1 star 1 minus 1? It's a 0. Now, what is the n right now? It's a 0. Now, you'll see this. The n is equal to 0. Obviously, yes. Then what will happen? It will return 1. Now, what is the result? 24. 24, what is 72? Something, I don't know what is the result. Sorry, 20, 60, 120. Sorry for that. 120. How it is getting that actually? If you see that in the previous time is, I'm doing the control set right now, okay? See that? Factorial of 1 minus 1, factorial of 2 minus 1, factorial of 3 minus 1, factorial of 4 minus 1. What we are doing right now? Every time factorial, 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 we are doing that. That is called recursive functions. Recursive functions. What is the recursive functions? Same stuff keep on repeating. Bas. Okay. For fundamental, okay, for layman level stuff is, how many people watched that Manadu movie in Tamil? There is a nice movie, the Manadu movie. Silambarasan and who's that actor? S.A. Surya, he acted in the movie, right? What is happening? The same dream keep coming, right? Same thing. What is that? It's a recursive stuff. Similarly, here is the same method. What is the method? Factorial. It's keep repeating. First is factorial of 5, factorial of 4, factorial of 3, factorial of 2, factorial of 1, factorial of 0. Movie ended. Program ended. So what is the end of here? Factorial of 0. Start is factorial of 5. I may give the input anything. So the same function is keep looping. How the looping is happening? Because of here. The method internally, you'll feel that was there is no decision making, it's not looping. That's what we should not call it as a looping. Sorry to say that it's a looping. It's a recursive. That the another statement is recursive, recurrence, recurrence. How the movie, the dream is keep coming. Similarly, the method is keep calling internally, right? That's a nice movie. Similarly, whenever you saw that movie, you should remember this program. Simple. If program, keep very simple, right? But if it is 0, written 1. If it is any other number or greater than 0, n star factorial of n minus 1. That's all. You can write the program in fraction of seconds. Right? Any doubt, team, about this recursive functions? Okay. Can we do it in the loop? We can do it in the loop as well. But why I pulled this concept means some interview they may expect in the recursive level. Recursive level, they will expect that. Why recursive level means some of the automation scenarios, automation testing scenarios, you may need to call internally. You may need to call internally. Okay, the function you need to call internal, recursive perspective. Obviously, you can do the looping as well. Why not? Looping as well is possible. But some of the people, they may expect that, are you understanding the recursive stuff? If you write it in the recursive stuff, then they will understand that. How that recursive concept, you are able to understand that. So you will get some positive impact. Thank you, Anna. Arimathu Kumar Nambi is my brother, so he joined in that. Thank you. Okay, then. The next one is it's a palindrome. Okay. What do you mean by palindrome actually? People is always talking about palindrome program. This is one of the interview questions mostly. Okay. Whenever you have the experiences 2 years, something like 2-3 years, something means the most of the questions, they will be talking about this kind of basic, whatever, I listed over here. This kind of basic questions only they will be asking about them. Right? So that's what I'm saying actually. You have to prepare it these questions. But again, this question internally will get some kind of, what is that actually? Internally, it will motivate you to think in different direction as well. So don't feel that and don't muck up that program. Understand the logic and go with it. Okay? Fine. Palindrome. What do you mean by palindrome actually? They may ask, hey, can you please write a program in palindrome? Okay, I'm giving one string. Okay, the string is palindrome or not. What do you mean by palindrome actually? For example, Malayalam. Don't think is a language. Okay, it's a word. The word, what is it? Starting word is M. End word is M. Compare the last word and first word. Is it both are same? Yes, last word is M, first word also M. Correct. Oh, is it a palindrome? Not like that actually. You have to jump into the second. What is that? Last one before. And second, you have to compare it. What is that actually? I took this one and this one. I have to compare it. Both are same or not. Matching, correct. Okay, then go for here. This one and this one. Yes, boss. These both are same. Right? Then what do you have to do? You have to compare the third letter. That is this. L and L. Then what do you have to do? You have to compare this A to A. Again, you should not say this, bus. Why is there is no comparison? This is not, palindrome. Not like that actually. Y is only one character, so you can't compare it. So leave it, no issue. So palindrome means first character, last character. Then jump into the second one. Second character, last one before. Then go to the third one. Third one and last to n minus 2. It means n last to just third character actually. From the last third character. L to L. A to A. So it's a palindrome. But what about Tamil? Tamil is a palindrome? No, it's not palindrome. Why? See that L, see T, L, it's not. What about Kannada? No. Same. K, A. No. What about Telugu? Same. What about Hindi? Same. What about Marathi? No. So this word is not palindrome. What about madam? Madam is palindrome, right? See, think about that actually. M, M. A, A. Okay. What about sir? Yes or no palindrome. Okay, fine. This is a simple layman level explanation. Let's go to the program side actually. How to do that actually? Let's take this Malayalam. How to do that actually? First letter, last letter. How to fetch it? Okay. What is generally you already know that, right? We already studied about the looping statement, right? What is a looping statement? We studied so many looping statements. For loop, while loop, right? Why we are taking this while loop and for loop? Some kind of repeated activities keep doing that. What is a repeated activity? Comparing the first and last. Jump into that. Comparing the second set. Jump into that. What is that actually? 1, 2, 3. It's a kind of looping. Looping means repeated activity. Okay, let's go inside. What is the leftmost character is? Why we are putting this actually? M. M is a zeroth position. A is a 1. L, 2. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Why we are putting this one? We already know that, right? Every string is zero based actually, right? Every string is starting from 0 to an end of that actually. So assume that actually I am going to start it from my last string. Sorry, my leftmost string. Where is the leftmost string starting? Left is equal to 0. Where is my last string? Last string is nothing but whatever the length, string length, you already know that. What is the method to find the string length actually? Length method. What is the string? Whatever the string I am getting. The input is whatever they are getting. That is nothing but str dot length method. What is the length method it will give? Whatever the letters we have. Length means 3, 6, 9. So totally it will give the 9. But we are starting from 0, right? So what do we need to do? We need to put 1 minus 1. So automatically it's going to be 8. Why I am putting this minus 1? Are you getting that? So I am taking the 0th character, 8th character. What is 8th character? M. Match it. How to match it actually? That is what. First of all, here is a number, right? 0, 8 is a number. Are you going to compare 0 and 8? No. The character which is located at the 0th position. You'll feel that. How to fetch the character which is located at the 0th position? Very simple, right? We already know that. Char at method. What is the syntax of char at method? Char at index. What is the method use of actually? It will fetch the character present at the position, present at the index. You will feel that. It will fetch the character. Now, okay, no problem. I am going to fetch it is caret of 0. What will return? M it will be written. Caret of 8th. What will return? It will return M. You will feel that. Oh, caret of 0 is obviously right. Caret of 0 is m. Caret of 0 is, sorry, 8 is m. Caret of 0 is m. Caret of 8 is m. So m we are going to compare. What we are going to compare? Both are equals or not. Why we are comparing both are equals or not? That is what the palindrome program is saying, right? If it is a different character, it is not a palindrome. Directly fail it because it's not palindrome. If it is matching means what you have to do? You have to go to the second character. Right? That's right. See then. str dot caret of 0. So what is means 0? This one. str dot caret of length minus 1. That is nothing but 8. M. If both are not equal to means. If both are not equal to mean, what do you have to do? Fail it. False. Return the false. Why? It's not palindrome. If it is both are equals means, what do you have to do? But m is both are same only. Then can we say palindrome? No. You have to jump into the second character. Right? That's what. If how can I jump into the second character? I checked the 0, I checked the 8. If both are matching, I cannot come to the conclusion. I have to go to the another position. How to go to the another position? 0 to 1. So what you have to do? Left plus plus. That's what I'm doing. Why am I putting the left plus plus? 0 to 1. Okay. Then why am I putting this right minus minus? Because 8 to 7. It's a minus minus. See that? From the left to, I am incrementing this. From the right to, I am decrementing this. That's what I am putting. Why we are incrementing? Why we are decrementing? Because I want to check the first character with the seventh character. What is the first character? Sorry, what is the index of this index position first with index position 7? What is the letter present in this one? Caret of 1 is A. Caret of 7 is A. Then I have to compare it. Both are matching or not. Now it is checking this. So that's what it is looping. You already know that, right? What is the use of this looping? The same stuff, not the recursive. Recursive is the function is calling itself. It's a recursive. Looping means same set of statement will be executed. Please, have the difference. The same functions are called within yourself. That is called a recursive. Okay, how that man had a story. That is a recurrence. Here is same set of statements from top to bottom. Same set of statements. It will be re-executed. Okay, based on the value, whatever the value you are providing this. That is looping. You already know about that. While loop, do while loop, for loop, enhanced for loop. We already talked about that. If you still have the doubt, go through the video, whatever I gave in the decision making statement, looping statement stuff. It's very easy for you. Okay, now go to that here, right? Now it is checking this. Is both are not equals? No, it's equals. So what will happen? Will it go here? No. Directly it will go to the left plus plus. What is the left plus plus? 2. What is the right minus minus? 6. What is the 2 here is L. 6 is L. Checking. Again, both are same bus. It's a both are same. What will happen? Here is L, right? What will happen? Again, it will go down. This will be incrementing to 3. This will be incrementing to 5. Okay. Here, this one, this one. What will happen? Now, what is the position of 3? Again, A. Sorry, it's a capital A, right? Sorry for that. Right? Again, it will go for, what is that actually? We will feel that. Again, what will happen? It's matching. Again, it will increment it. What is the position is 4, right? It's a 4. 4 is Y. Here is also 4. Caret of sorry. Okay. 1 minute. Sorry for that. Yep. 0, 8, 1, 7, 2. Give me only 1 moment. I have to, one more time I have to execute it, okay? 0, then 8, okay? Then 1, then what do you have to do? 7, okay? Then 2, then 6, then 3, then 5, right? Then 4, 4. Okay. Then what you have to do? If both are not equal to, it will check it. Then again, what will happen? It will go for 3. Then what will happen? Here also it will go to 4. Okay. Then again, it will go for sorry for that. It will keep incrementing, right? 4 to 5. Then it will go to here. See, what will happen? It will keep incrementing till position is 8. It will keep incrementing position is whenever it is crossing the minus, that time is immediately it will be failing that. Okay. Sorry for that. It will start from 0 to keep incrementing this. Okay. See, 0 to 008. Then it will go to 1 to 7. Then 2 to 6. 3 to 5. Then what will happen? 4 to 4. Then again what will happen? It will go to here. 3. It will go to 5. It will keep going in. Certain level after that, what will happen means it will go to the minus. Immediately the loop will be broken. Let me debug the program so that you will be understandable. Okay. Sorry to explain it in Notepad. Sometimes I may also get confused. Okay. Give me a moment. I'll put the toggle breakpoint. You already know about that, how to debug it, everything. So I put the input is Malayalam. Instead of Malayalam, I can put Madam. Okay. I'm checking this word is whether it is palindrome or not. You already know that my breakpoint is waiting here. What is the input? Step over, you can use it. So what is that? It is going to print. What is the string? String is Madam. Is it palindrome or not? We are going to call the function. Let me go to the step over. What is the input is coming here is string is Madam. Hover the mouse on that one, you will get the idea. The left is 0, right is, what is that? 4. How the 4 is coming? The Madam minus 1. Left is equal to 0 or not. The looping, see the conditions. Left less than, sorry, this condition I forgot to explain that. This is the condition. Sorry for that. This is the conditions. Whenever this condition is failing, then it will go out. Sorry for that. This condition is more important. First of all, str dot caret of 0. What is that actually? It will go there. If you want to see this, what value means, just select it, right click, watch or display. If you put it in watch means you can watch it here. If you put it in watch here, this is also what values are coming, going, you want to know means just to put it as a watch. Click it on watch. What is the value of left? Good. Both are matching or not? It's not. It is matching. Will it go inside? What is my expectation? It should not match in this level. Okay, go inside. Now I'm going one by one. Okay, what is that actually? Next is what is that? First, next is caret of A. What is this? Madam, right? M is okay. Then A to A we are comparing. Okay, will it go here? It won't here. It won't go. Step over. What we are going to do? We are going to increase the left, decrease the right. See what is that? We decrease. That's what caret of D is coming. Now what we are going to do? Step over. See the DT. Now see that why the condition is not matching. Left is 2, right is 2. What is the condition? How, where it is? Sorry for the explanation which I give it. It will keep going something. We are terminating that further check with the help of this particular loop. This condition. What is the condition here is? Always make sure this. The left should be less than the right. Why we are making this left should be less than right means I don't want to check it in the further level. What do you mean further level? 0 to 8 we are comparison. 1 to 7 we are comparison. 2 to 6 is comparison. 3 to 5 is we are comparing. After that what we are doing? 4. 4 to 4. 4. 4. I don't want to go and check it in backside. Why? Because already the check is already over. So I don't want to check further. To exit from the loop, this condition is we are using this. I don't want to compare because already the comparison over. So to exit from the loop or to exit the comparison, we are putting these conditions. Left, comma, right. If you put left comma right means automatically what will happen? It will come out of the loop. If it is a come out of the loop means what is the use of this uh, looping statement? Whenever the condition is not meeting, immediately it will exit that. If it is exit means where is the looping statement starting? From here to here it is doing that. If this condition is false, what will happen? It will come to here. Okay, what we are returning? True. True means where it will go? Wherever it is called. What is the use of return statement? We already talked. What is the use of return statement? It will return the value wherever it is called. The first session video I mentioned here. Return is equal to true. Where it is returned equal to true? The polynomial functions. Where it will go? It will go here. Now, what is the output is? We will be getting Madam is palindrome. True. That will be printed. Let's see. See that? Getting? If you want to go back to the normal mode, just go there, click it, go to the Java. So if you want to see the output back, Windows, show, console, you'll get it. Getting team? You want to check it for Malayalam also? Uncomment this. Run it. Malayalam is palindrome. You want to check for non-palindrome stuff? Whenever you are writing any test case or scenario, you should check it in positive and negative as well. Okay, that is what you always have to do. Whenever you are automating any scenario, you should think about in both the scenarios, positive and negative. Now see, Tamil is palindrome? No, it's false. Any doubt, team? Any doubt, team? Palindrome program. Will you able to clear this questions if it comes? Do you have the confidence? Okay, no doubt. Okay, assume the no doubt. Prakash, Satish, Maharasi. Great. Okay, so again, don't muck up the program. Imagine it, work out it. You can do that. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, interview. This all the program I already shared in the here. Okay, where if you go to my our channel, okay, if I put it here means there is a section called live, right? In this, under that, I post all the stuff. Okay, if we go here is I put it all the stuff. Okay. Also, the people, if anyone is attending from Canada, you can get all the jobs search details. Okay. So these are all the websites. Okay. With the help of these websites, you can, what is that? Get the job. You can upload your resume and get the job. Okay. It means it's a kind of, in India, there is a site called Naukri, Monster, right? Time jobs. There are so many different sites, right? So similarly, if you're looking for the jobs in Canada, you can use this particular site and you can search it. Also, what about you? You guys actually, right? If you're looking for any documentation, something, right? You can find it here. I already posted so many documentation in this particular one. You refer it, okay? So it's a reference material. Everything you can refer it. It will stay forever. So don't worry about that. But learning effort is more important than anything. Okay. Yes, can we reverse a string? Obviously, that's a good thought actually. No. The question is first is, can we reverse a string, compare with the original string? Can we? See, very simple, right? Why do we need to go with the complex one? Reversal of string is very simple, right? What is the reversal of string is, very simple concept. Why do we need to go with the comparison? Reverse string is we are going to reverse it. Yesterday only we talked about, right? Suppose for example, Tamil. We are going to reverse it. The starting string is it's starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is a one here. We want to reverse it means we know that actually reversal is very simple. What is that? String is starting from 0 and the end is length minus this one. So what do we need to do? We need to reverse it, right? We already know that, right? For loop. Use the for loop. Why do we need to start? You need to start from length of minus 1. Then what do you have to do? Check the conditions, right? Check the conditions. Then what do you have to do? Decrement it. Then print it. Character by character, print it. It's very simple, right? No need to compare it, right? But your thinking is correct. Whatever way you're thinking, good. This program is something, giving some kind of motivation or inducement in your level. Good. The thought you have to think in such a manner only. But the thing is, no need to compare it, right? Directly, there is one more movie that called Kalahalappu in Tamil. Okay, maybe I'm not sure about Prakash. You aware about Tamil movie or not? Okay, there is a comedy. Hey, what should I do? Take that, there is a Sandanam who is a hero. He will always say this. Hey, what job I had to do? Take that stuff into garden. Take that stuff into there. It means, what is that? The length string is there. Take the last one to first one to last. That's all. It's a kind of reversal. That's all. So this is very simple way, right? That one to here, here to there. That's all. Easy. Okay, fine. Okay, now you'll feel that actually Indian guys can use this website for job searching in Canada. See, to search a job in Canada, obviously you can search it, but think about that. You need work permit, right? Obviously, we need work permit, right? If we have the work permit or permanent resident, obviously you can apply for this one. Okay. If you don't have the work permit, or I cannot give the false commitment, right? This is for the people who have the valid work permit. Okay. If they have the valid work permit, they can go and use it. Okay, because it's a throughout Canada, whatever the openings are, valid work permit or open work permit, right? Or people who are having the permanent resident, those people they can use this and they can search for jobs. For people who do not have the work permit or something, you can't. A permanent resident, you can't, because I cannot give the false commitment. Sorry for that. Okay, let's go for the another example. Okay, what is another example? Bubble. What do you mean by bubble? Vowel means, if you go to the in Tamil, what is the vowels? A, same stuff in Hindi as well. I'm not familiar with what is that other language, other South Indian language, especially Tamil and Malayalam is the same. Something. That's the vowels. Similarly, what is vowels in English actually? A, E, I, O, U. Right? That is the vowels in English, right? What about the other stuff actually? Other stuffs are consonants actually. They will call it as a consonants. You'll feel that. Because why you are explaining this one? Interview sometime this kind of peculiar question also they will ask. Hey, there is a word. Okay, how many vowels are present in this particular one? Pick it. Some interviewer they will be asking this kind of crazy questions as well. But it's very, very simple. Our boss, what is it? Our boss, the carrot, right? Always keep coming. Carrot method, what is it? Substring method, split method, put method, contains key method, length method, looping, decision making. I'll list it one more time. Okay, carrot, okay, substring, length, okay, what is that? Looping, decision making, put method, add method. What is put method? Put method for map, contains key. That is the map method. Get one, get key, get value. Okay, these are all the interview stuff. Interview question. They mostly you need to refresh only this much only. Okay, add method, iterator sometime. Okay, and split method, little bit regular expression also you need to know that, right? Little bit regular expressions. Okay, these method only mostly your interview questions are keep roaming. Okay, again, but I want to know more about means go to our stuff. What is the stuff? Our video, whatever the in the collection stuff in string handling sections, I already covered. Go through that so that you will get more understanding. But I don't want to go through your video. I am fine with that. Go to the chat GPT. Okay, go to the chat GPT. It will give that actually. It will give that, what is substring. Just go to the chat GPT, right? Chat GPT or Deepseek, right? Nowadays all are free, right? Chat GPT, go there. Syntax for, split method in Java. If you go to that, it will give that. See that? It's giving this easily with the example. See that? Split method. See that? Obviously, they gave the explanation with this. If we feel that, bus, can you put it, I'm looking for some explanation, something like, story wise means, go to my video. Okay, here also they gave that. If you are looking for, some story wise means, because I always explain some layman level, and then you can go to my video and come to here. Getting? Okay, let's go to our stuff today. Vowels. I'm going to give the one input as Tirunelveli to Canada. Okay. In the Tirunelveli to Canada, how many vowels are there? How many vowels are there actually? What is the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. See that? Okay, A, E, I, O, U. I is there, U is there, E is there. Again, E is there, I is there, O is there, A. What about T? No, it's not vowels, it's a consonants. Right? But how to get this actually? How many vowels are there? How to get that? Because it's a physically I can handle that. It's very easy. But programmatically I want to do that, right? Programmatically, how to do that? Very, very simple. What you have to do? You have to, from zero to end of the string, you need to compare it. You already know how to do that. Zero to starting means obviously you need looping. Okay, zero to end. It's a zero. End means it's a length of the string. That you already know that, right? Length of the string. Length of the string or -1. Why we are -1? Because we are starting from. So ready. Comparison perspective, we need to compare it, right? So it's a kind of keep comparing, looping. That's what I put the for loop. But character by character, I need to convert. I need to check it, right? Every character. But it is a string, single string. I'm getting the input is Tirunelveli to Kannada, single string. So I need to convert into character. And okay, if I convert into character means how many character I'll be getting? T, I, R, U, so many character. So what is the term we called array? Array means collection of similar type of data. Right? If I convert into array means what you will getting actually? Collection of character data. It means character array. I already covered about array. You could go to that if you want more. Character array. How to convert the string into character array? Okay. What do you have to do? You have to convert into character array means how to do that actually? To char array. That is also one of the way. Okay. That is also one of the way. You can convert into array. Then you can keep compare it. In this example, I am not converting in that. What it means, I took the same string. Okay. What I did means I am not going to think about whether it is uppercase or lowercase. Uppercase I also alphabet, lowercase I also alphabet. So what I have to do? I have to convert every program into lowercase. I take the input. Input is equal to the relation to Canada. What is this vowel count is equal to 0? I have to count it, right? For that I created one variable. Vowel count is equal to 0. Right now nothing. I assume that right now nothing. Then I convert this string into lowercase. But what about this concept? This is another way. This way also is possible. I'm saying this. I'm not using this way. Okay. Input into lowercase. Input into lowercase means what will happen? This is converted into T. This is converted into small lowercase c, Tirunelveli to Canada. Now what I'm going to do? I'm starting from 0th onwards. I is equal to 0. I, it means 0 less than input dot length. Input dot length means how many character? 1, 2, sorry, 0. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Assume that something like 21. Assume that, okay? Assume 21 character. 21 minus 1 means what will happen? This is 0 to 20. So what will happen? It will go here inside. It will come inside. Input dot. Input means this one. Char of. You already know what in the char of. Char of 0. What is the char of 0? The character which is positioned as the index 0. What it is? T. Fetch that character. What is this? T. The T is equal to A or not. Why you are checking A or not? Our vowels is A, E, I, O, U. The character T is equal to A? No. Is equal to C? Sorry, E? No. Is equal to I? No. Equal to O? No. Equal to U? No. Now, what will happen? Now, boss, still my vowel count is going to be 0 only. Why? It's not vowels. So 0 only. Okay, no problem. Can we exit? No. I have to check the next character. So what do you have to do? The looping starting from 0 to 0 I plus plus, right? 0 plus 1. It will go here. 1 less than 20. Condition is true. It will go there. I. Whatever the CHI, right? Character I, right? Is equal to A? No. C equal to E? No. C equal to, I is equal to I? Yes. It's a vowels. Then it will go there. Vowel count plus plus. What do you mean by vowel count plus plus? Initially, vowel count is equal to 0. Now, vowel count plus 1. So initially 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now we got the 1. Again what will happen? It will go to R. It won't increase. It will go to U. Then what will happen? Your count will be again increased. Or if increase means what will happen? The count will go to 2. Then here, no. Then here, yes, it will be 3. So it will go till end of this particular Tirunelveli to Canada. So finally, my vowels count is going to be 9. Getting that? So here to the logic. If you think about this, reading as a program means it will be really tough. Put your logic, understand the basic, then go through the debug the program. If you feel some of the time you may confuse actually, hey, what is the flow is going there? Debug it. Put the watch. Then what value it is carrying forward. You will come to know that. Okay. This is an easy program. Any doubt team? Any doubt team? Are you able to understand that? Hello? Are you able to see my screen, first of all? You are not able to see? Prakash, are you not able to see my screen? Because I am asking multiple questions at the same time, so you may get confused. Oh, good. You're able to see. Good. Sorry for that. Yeah. Next question. Okay, word count. Yesterday we talked about some word count, right? Using some kind of regular expression, double forward slash s plus something, right? Here also today one more similar way. That is by using the string handling we did that. Okay, but whenever interviewer is asking, don't ask him that actually is a learner level, right? Don't ask him that, can I do it this method, that method, whatever the things put it that. He's not going to stop you. See, repeatedly saying nowadays, getting the automation testing candidate is really tough. Okay, because people is asking more money. Okay, so what they will do, at least basic knowledge if they have, definitely they will pull. Okay, you have to demonstrate your idea. Don't feel that if they ask you to write it in notepad or paper, write it. Okay, don't hesitate that actually. Put it something. Okay, fine. Now word count actually. What is this actually? Write a program to count occurrence of each word in the statement. It means how many words are present in this particular string. Yesterday we talked about, right? Word count using string. See that? Same way. What we did actually, we split, use the, what is it? Array dot length. That's what we did it, right? We split it, then array dot length. Simply. Similar way, we are going to do here. How? Same string. This is a test. This is only a test. So here is occurrence of each word. Please remember occurrence of each word. What do you mean by occurrence of each word? Actually, occurrence of means same word. How many times is repeating? If you see this one is what is this actually? If you see here is, let me run this program and you will find it actually. What is the word is? The A is repeating. Sorry. A is repeating for 2 times. See that? And test is repeating for 2 times. Right? This is repeating for 2 times. Only is repeating for only 1 time. And is repeating for 2 times. Okay, it's a kind of, we are passing one string and we are checking the count. You'll feel that how to find that, this stuff. For this one is what we are going to use, means we are going to use one special method. So that is called get or default. I will explain that. Okay, I didn't explain in the previous one, but I will explain. The concept is whatever the things we are going to use, it means we are going to use map, looping statement, okay, and string handling, that is split method, then get or default. Get or default. What is that? I will explain that. Get or default. Okay, fine. I got one method. String s is equal to, this is a one. I defined one map. What is a map? The map is equal to, okay, what is the map? Map name is bird count map. Okay, what is the map? You already know that, right? What is that actually? It's a key and value pair. What is the key? Key is string. What is the value? Value is integer. Right, team? The key is string. Value is integer. Do we have any value here? Any key here? Nothing. Any value there? Nothing. We are going to do that. How to add it into that box actually? Let's see. Okay, now so my program is running that actually. What will happen? It is coming here. Sentence dot split of space. What is split of space? Split of space. What will happen means it will split the string based on the space. Based on the space means what is the output I will be getting? This is, yeah, test. This is only, yeah, test. This is the output you will be getting. What is this? It's a collection of string. What is the data type? String data type. Is it a similar data type? Yes. What we can call string array. What is that? It's a string array. What is a string array? It's a words. String array. What I am going to do means I am with the help of default, with the help of mapping concept, get a default method. Okay, I am going to count it. How many words are repeating how many times? Okay, we need to understand that. What in the get our default method? The get our default method, what is the use of this one means? That is supported by map. See, listen carefully. What is the syntax for get our default? Get our default is, so syntax is key and value. If the key is found, okay, if the key is found, then the respective value will be returned. If the key is not found, then default value will be returned. Please listen carefully. Okay. If the key is found, the respective value will be returned. If the key is not found, the default value, get or default. If the key is found, get that one. Okay, if it is not, default one. That is what. You'll feel that what is my default? I will explain. Don't worry about that. It's very easy only. Okay. In this example, okay, don't forget about the complete program. Only this much. Only this much. Okay. Don't go with the program logic. Only focus on this one. What is this? It's a map. If the map contain this word means something where they are looking for some word. Assume that something like name, first name, last name, something they are looking. Something assume that the map contain Maharasi or not. If the Maharasi is found, then what will happen? It will return the respective value, associated value. If the Maharasi is not found, it will return 0. That is what they are saying. Okay. If the key found, the respective value, whatever the key associated value, that will be written. If it is not found, then 0 will be written. That is what you have to remember there. Okay. Now let's go for one by one. Okay. What I'm going to do, this is a string array, right? Word is a string array. I'm going there. Collection of one. What will happen? With the help of the for loop, I'm going to check one by one, right? One by one, I'm checking how many words are occurring. Okay, now my pointer is, this is a loop is starting, right? My pointer is coming here. My pointer is coming here. What is this? It's a loop. But first character is, I'm trying to look further. Give me only one moment. The first word is coming. The word map dot put off word. Okay, what is this? This. Okay, this. What is this? What is the use of this put method? Put method, it will add key. It will add the key and value, right? Okay, this one is coming here. Okay, this method is coming here. Get, do we have the value for this one? Get our default. Do we have any value for this one? No value. So what will happen? Do we have any key for this one? No. So word map dot get default of word. What will happen? Nothing. So 0 will be returned. Why 0? There is no associated value for that one. So 0 will be returned. Then what we are doing? We are adding 1. So finally, what is the value will be getting? 1. Now pointer will go to the second one. Okay. Now here is. Similarly, do we have any value for is? No. What will happen? Default value 0 will be written. Then we are going to add 1. Then A also same thing. 1. Okay. Then test. Okay. Then this. Do we have the this, what is that? This is already associated or not? Do we have the what is this get our default method? This is having some value already. What is the value? 1. So get our default of this. We have the value. What is the value? 1. So what is the output you'll be getting? 1 we will be getting. How the 1 will be getting? Because already we have the 1. So 1 plus 1? 2. right? So what about is? We are already having the here 1, right? So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, right? Again, what about only? Only is no, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. A is already we have the 1, 2. The test is also we have that 2. What about anything? That's all. So what will happen? So you'll feel that bus, this all the stuff will be printed. What we learned previously, the key, if the same key repeatedly added means, what will happen? That will override the duplicate one. This one will override this one. This one will override this one. This one will override this one. Okay, this one will override this one. So you will get the output is, what about this one? Only one. So what is the output you will be getting? You will be getting the output like that. See that? You are getting team how to find the repeated occurrence. It's very easy, right? Get our default. That is the only one. You need to remember that. Any doubt team? The get our default. Are you getting this? Get our default. Or how to find the repeated occurrence of the string. Hopefully you guys are getting that. Okay. Another important file is in automation testing. If you go to any Java project, okay, it's a mantra. Most of the people, they will use this file, property file. Okay. What in a property file? That you have to know. The property file means it's a flat file. Okay. Okay. URL is equal to www.google.com. Okay, what is this? Username is equal to Mercury. Password is equal to Mercury. What is this actually? It's a key value. Key value. Key value. What it is actually? Every keys and values are separated by equal to 1. Right? It's equal to 1. Also, this is a flat file. Every key values are separated by equal to symbol, and these files are having the extension as dot properties. What is that? Dot properties. So this files we are calling as a properties file. Okay, so why we are using this property file? This property file mostly in automation testing to store your configuration details. What in the configuration details? Bus, I want the application URL, I want the database detail, I want to store my user application username and password, I want to store some kind of reusable data. Wherever throughout the framework, I'm looking for some common data, configuration related data. You can keep it in property file. And you will feel that how to read this property file. That's what we are going to talk about that. Okay, you will feel that how to what is this, how to read it, same stuff whatever we did it in the file handling, right? Same thing we are going to do that. Only different is we are going to add little one class and two more methods we are going to use it. Remaining everything is the same stuff only. People will ask this interview questions also. Okay, fine. Now, to read the property file, okay, I have one property file. What is the property file? Config.property. Where it is located? It is located under my project directory. Let me go to that. See that config.property, where it is located under my project. Or in this one, whatever the stuff I mentioned, db.url is equal to my channel name, db.username, Tirunelveli, db.password, password 123, app.name, Tirunelveli to Canada, app.version 1.0. So I want to read that stuff. Okay, I want to read the username. I want to read the URL. I want to read the, what is that, password. How to get it? This is a property file. I want only this one. 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 How to read it? By providing this key, I can get the value. By providing this key, I can get this value. How to do that? That is what one concept is properties file. So properties, it's a class, okay? Property is a class. So what I have to do, you have to declare it. Again, how to read that file? You already know. To read the file is there are two main stuff, right? What is it actually? File input stream, file reader. I already told about that, right? File input stream means it's a binary based data. File reader means character based data. That's what we told. Again, the example also I mentioned, right? The sand example, everything. Just to go there and see that in the file analysis sections. Okay, here is what I'm doing. It's a property file. Okay, so simply it's a binary based data. So directly I put that file input stream FA is equal to new file input stream of this one. Here is I already told. If we didn't put the path means it will be taking as the project directory. If this file is located in the project directory. Yes, my file is located under the project directory. You already know what is project directory. This is my project directory. Right? Done. My file is ready. How to read that one? First of all, you need to tell to system that, hey, this file is a property file. So what you have to do? To convert this ordinary file into property file, you have to use the method as load method. What is that? Properties dot load of FIS. What is this FIS? This FIS is nothing but it's a property file. Who's supporting this load method? Property. So properties dot load of FIS means the file which I am getting consider as a property file. Then properties dot load of FIS. Now this, what is this? It will understand that, oh, the file is a property file. Done. Done. How to get that actually? How to get this value? How to get this value? There is one more method called properties dot get property of your key. Get property of your key. What is your key? db.url, we are passing that. So what is the use of this method? This method will return the value. What is the value? https :/www.utip at Tirunelveli to Canada. That entire string will be returned. Where it will be returned? It will be stored in the db URL. Now, properties that get property of db.username. What will happen? This is. What is the outcome you will be getting? Get property of db.username. Tirunelveli will be returned. Similarly, get property of db.password. Password 123 will be returned. Get property of app.version. What is that? 1.0 will be returned. So similarly, it will pull all the stuff. Okay, team. Then what you have to do? You have to pass it into your program. Your what is that? Your automation scripts, and you can proceed it. This is more and more mandatory. Whenever I'm developing the framework, that time it may need. So this is mandatory program for your automation. Let's see whether these values are coming or not. Okay, let me run this program. See that my all the values are readed from this. How it is readed? With the help of this particular program. Any doubt, team, before we go for this one? Okay, great question actually. So instead of text file, can we use it as a instead of property file? Can we use a text file also? The problem here is in the text file is we cannot use this double equal to. Otherwise, what you have, if you are no, but I want to use only text file means what you have to do? You have to again use a split functionality. Then you have to fetch it. Okay, you don't want to go there and read the particular. See, otherwise, what will happen if you are putting that, but I don't want that. Question is good. I don't want to go with that. I want to store it as a text only. That's what the question, right? What will happen? It will be considered as a one line. It will be considered as a one line. If it is a line means what you have to do? You have to put little more programming. You have to split it based on the equal. Then you will get the array. db.url is a zeroth index. This, what is a youtube.com is a first index. Then what will happen? You always have to return it to the function, like, always use the first index. It's a little bit tricky, right? Suppose tomorrow someone is, your team, assume that someone is your team. They are putting like, adding something means your split function, your split may not work. They are adding, intentionally, they added somewhere in the here means. What will happen? It will create the trouble. They won't add, it will create the trouble. So instead of using this normal text file, this will be the better one. Use the dot property file. Most of the industries, they are using this, including my project also. So property file is easy to read it faster. Okay. You have to use more programming. That's what, I would recommend to use the property file. Easy to load it at anywhere. Any other doubt, team? Hello? Any other doubt, team? Okay. So, go to this, lot of chat GPT stuff actually. Okay. And if you want this, can you explain this program means, this is full and full, it's a technical. Okay. If you copy this one, just to put it in the program, okay, chat GPT. Okay. Just to put it in the chat GPT. Put it and tell them that actually, hey, please explain step by step. What will happen? It will explain one by one what it is. Okay. It will explain one by one. Take the program, ask him to explain the one. Ask the chat GPT to explain that. See that? It is, but you need patience to read it. Okay? Getting? So use the chat GPT effectively. Okay, team? Or you feel that can you please draw some? Can you draw? I'm not getting. Can you draw some flow chart? Flow chart means how the program is flowing from here to here. Oh, sorry, they are looking for. They are looking for some kind of login actually. Maybe we'll go for the Deepseek. Oh, it is login for access. I don't want to go with that. See that? Write a flow chart. See that? It will give the clear cut. Line by line, it is explaining that actually. See that? If you go to DeepSeek, it is giving this one. See that? Obviously, it's a free for you, right? Create a property file, open this one, file exists, load the file, no word handle error, load the properties from the file, access the DLL, print it, and handle the error. This all easy, right? Use that. Understand the concept, use it. That's what I'm repeatedly saying. In going forward is okay. In going forward is little bit domain knowledge, little bit of programming knowledge is enough. At least if you understand the basic, is enough to challenge this, IT world. So that's what I'm always asking this. Focus, learn the basic, whatever the basic stuff I explained, learn it, go through the entire video, put it in the paper, try with a similar example. ChatGPT is there, Copilot is there, DeepSeek is there, right? Gemini is there, right? There are so many AI tool is there. Maybe you can ask to your what is that Alexa also, your Google Echo Assistant also you can use it. They will also sometime they will. Okay. The only thing is your time is more important. Again, repeatedly saying, don't compromise yourself that I don't know the time. I don't know the time. You have the time. It's everything on your hand, actually. Don't think about sleep, everything. Put the little bit effort. Okay. Get the offer. Definitely take the rest. After some year, again come to back because it's a IT world, right? Up to mark, up to the market level, you need to be there. Otherwise, small people, they will kick you out. Anyway, thanks a lot for your time because right now the time is 11:30. Next week is we are going to talk about what is that small level functional testing. Okay, small. What is the flow of functional testing? XPath. Then what is that Maven project creations? Okay, Maven project creations. Then small Selenium script. Then slowly we'll start our Selenium stuff one by one. So repeatedly saying, without Java, you cannot learn automations. Please understand what, go through all the video, whatever I taught. Otherwise, you will face a lot of challenges because we are going to talk about data-driven testing, Excel-driven, parameterization, right? Parameterization, different Excel parameterization, XML parameterizations, right? And we are going to how to read the test case using the test engines. So many different stuff also we are going to talk about that. So please go through all the stuff. Okay, without Java, it's not going to help. Thanks a lot for your time. Good night. Any doubt, team, before we wrap? If nothing, then we can close the sessions. Thanks a lot. Bye.